Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's Hoffenheim, and they face Union Berlin.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Christopher Trimmel. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Schupner. Beck. Oh, useful ball. And losing possession. Can they set up a chance? Could take the lead. There it is, and just the ideal start.
And here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Duki. Christopher Trimmel in a decent position. The cross is on. Oh, a fine block. And the keeper did well to get there first. Ibrahimovic. Jan Schupner. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, might be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Derek Kuhn. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, disappointing end to the move. Good looking pass. And an opening. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Three goals without reply. Composed play and possession.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Khedira. Jeong Woo-young. Nice looking move this. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. A corner will ensue. Playing it short. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Short corner it is. Could be dangerous. Now a decent position. Really clever pressing. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Jan Schupner. Well-timed tackle. He has teammates around him. Big chance! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. A bit disappointing in the end. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And good work to regain possession. Khedira. It's a neat move. Is it going to be? That is a perfect tackle.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Advantage played. Niklas Dorsch. Jeong Woo-young. Oh, great vision. Maybe dangerous here. Rani Khedira here. Is it going to be? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Fired over the corner. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been superb, hasn't he? Clever, dynamic and a constant threat. Certainly deserves his goals.
So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance so far. Really getting stuck in. Schupner. Oh, danger here. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Derek Kuhn. Danilo Duki. Decent position. Well, read that magnificently. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Beck. Showing good situational awareness. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Fed over towards the back post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Could. That's a good ball. The verdict is offside here. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Ibrahimovic. Niklas Dorsch. And the shot. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Now opening things up. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Wechsel bei Hoffenheim. Nicht mehr im Spiel. Die Nummer 23. Traoré. Neu in der Partie. Die Nummer 2. Manon Busch.
Gives it a go! Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Niklas Dorsch. Very quick thinking there. Beautiful pass. Right towards the near post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Honzak. Niklas Dorsch. Föhrenbach. Mainka. And a timely intervention. Derek Kuhn. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Honzak. Good defending, out for a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Föhrenbach. Niklas Dorsch. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, it could be a sending off. No great surprise. It's red.
Well, as the last defender, he had to get that right, and he didn't.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Takes it on. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Takes it on, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, capable of better. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Could take the lead. There it is, and just the ideal start. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, might be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. And an opening. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a feat. Rani Khedira here. Now opening things up. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the... Could pose a threat on the counter. Takes it on. Well, putting it what? And he takes... So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Could take the lead. There it is, and just the ideal start. Oh, might be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. And an opening. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. Is it going to be? Well, not the easiest of... Now opening things up. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the... Could pose a threat on the counter. Takes it on. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. And he takes it on! So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Could take the lead. There it is.